Hey guys, it's Lost Scramble here. Again, welcome back to my channel, okay? This video is going to be a Q&A. I'll be getting a lot of questions from you guys, and actually I made a post on YouTube and Instagram about me taking questions from you guys and try to see what kind of question you guys have for me. This is probably, I'm not sure if this is like an official video or whatever, but you know, just a little something. From this question that I've actually received a lot of questions from you guys, and I'm gonna be going through them and answering them. I actually screenshot them, shot them, and I even asked you guys to give me like you guys nickname, so that way I can you know, kind of call you by your nickname of who's asking. But for those of you that didn't give me your nickname, I'm just gonna have to call you by whoever your username is or YouTube channel name is, or yeah, or if I didn't get the name, then I wouldn't use the name for it. But there's a lot of questions, so I'm gonna go through with you guys. So the first one is from DLG Boys. I'm not sure who they are, but they asked, did you get paid for doing YouTube? So my answer is yes, just not what you think. It's not like it's not a lot. It's just like snacks money. You know, it's not enough to get you by, and I don't think anywhere. I mean, here it's probably okay if I don't travel and just stay and live, and I just don't spend much money, only what I need, and I probably could get by living in Thailand. But if I travel or do anything excessive at all out of my living budget range, then I would have to make money in different ways. So no, it's not a lot of money, but yes, I do make a little bit of money. To be more specific for you guys, just like a couple $100 a month, sometimes like a few $100. But yeah, so like $200 to $300 a month, max, no more than that. Unless I drop like, you know, some crazy videos and have a lot of views and whatnot. So it all depends, okay? So, but like I said, $200 to $300 a month max. That's why I cannot live off of it, and I don't want to rely on it. For me, me doing YouTube video is not. It's not just a way for me to make money. I mean, it helps a little bit, just, you know, like I said, snack money, but it's not something I rely on. You know, I have my own specific savings that I saved up and I use specifically for travel and plans and all that stuff and donations and whatnot, okay, to give back. Alright, so YouTube money is just a little something. For me right now, I'm focusing more on audience. I'm trying to build my audience, you know, instead of make more money. I'm trying to build my audience, so later on I have more, I guess, more opportunities, more ways to more doors to open up to other opportunities down the road. Okay, so that's why if you guys haven't already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Just click it, okay, and comment down. But yeah, I guess let's just keep going with this, okay? And I'm sorry if this video is gonna be too long for you guys, but I'm just trying to do like one take, and I am gonna be cutting here and there, but more specifically it's just gonna be just me talking and having like random pictures or whatever, voiceover, just answering random questions that you guys ask. So bear with me, okay? And I hope you guys learned something from this. Okay, so going to my second question is, how do you put pictures? I think the reason why this guy asked this because I posted a picture asking you guys for questions. Oh, chickens. I posted a picture of me asking you guys for questions, and I think he wants to know, how do you put pictures on YouTube? You just go to the community tab and then post a picture on there, and then write a caption, just like a, you know, Instagram post or Facebook post. Okay, it's easy as that. But you got to go to the community tab to post pictures. This one, it says, how do you manage to pay for traveling? Any tips for beginners who wants to start traveling like you? I'm sorry about the chicken, guys. You know, I am in Asia, and this is a house with a yard full of chickens. and they have a house over there full of chickens probably too. So, but yeah, just bear with me. Yeah, how do I pay for traveling? Specifically, like I told you guys before, I save. You know, I work and I save and I just travel. It's easy as that. I haven't made much money at all since I started traveling. I mean, I didn't make any money at all, besides a little bit just from YouTube. So other thing, outside of YouTube, I don't make anything. I just travel and spend all my savings and my money, just use it for my travel expense, my food, my accommodations, and give back, to my family members and whoever I can that's in need. Just little things here and there, and it adds up, and just. But I don't make any money besides from YouTube, and that's only a little bit. So yeah. Any tips for beginners who wants to start traveling like you? Yeah. If you're in high school, get a part-time job. If you're doing sports and all that stuff, then you don't have time. Then I'm sorry, you're just gonna maybe have to hustle on the weekend or whatever. Do whatever you can. For me, I'm not into that detailed about hustling, so I'm not gonna be able to tell you what to do on that one. You're just gonna have to figure it out on your own. But I know there's ways. I know there's people that have done it. So just try to do what you can. I think if you're a teenager and you want to start traveling later down the road after you graduate, I'm pretty sure you can use your mind, your brain, just like how I use mine. You know. But for me, personally, for me, I worked and I saved and I travel. It's easy as that. You work or you do whatever side hustling you can to make some extra cash, and then you save that money. Don't spend it on coffee. Don't spend it on dumb shit like clothes. Like who needs expensive clothes? Yeah, everybody needs clothes, but this is from a thrift store. This is like $3 shirt, and I've had it for probably like three years already. And look, this is one of my favorite shirts. $3, and it's an American Eagle, okay, and the brand is, yeah, it's comfortable, but I got it from a thrift store, second hand. Can't beat the deal, okay. Me, I don't usually buy clothes from expensive stores or like mall and stuff like that. I usually don't. I used to buy my clothes all from thrift stores. Like I even find clothes that looks better on me, that fits better on me in thrift store than actual mall. So yeah, I mean sometimes for me when it comes to like shoes, bed, chairs, stuff like that, you're gonna want to invest in something more comfortable. Like example, shoe. I spent like $100 or 120 or $200 on a single shoe, because I want my feet to be comfortable whenever I run or exercise or walk around the house or whatever, wherever I'm at. I want to make sure my feet are comfortable. And same thing with bed. You don't want to get a bed that's like uncomfortable, because that could cause your back pain for your whole entire life, and then you're gonna end up paying more down the road. Not just only with your money for your sickness, but you're gonna have to pay with your mentality and your physical body too. So just little things for you guys to think about. Clothes like this, it's not that much important. I wear anything on my body. It doesn't matter, unless it makes me look really gay. Then I don't wear it. But something simple, minimalist, right? So yeah. What else can I say? But yeah, like I said, guys, most important investment would be shoes and bed, something that you're going to be using for a very long time, and that will have to benefit your health in some ways. Okay, so that would be a good investment, and know what's to spend more money on versus, like example, like coffee. Why would you spend money on coffee? Like nobody in the world needs coffee. Yes, coffee is good, but you don't need it. Like especially for those of you that wants to travel, like you can save $5, $4, $5. If you drink coffee every single day, you do the math, man. Like $5, $4, $5 a day. That's like what, 5 times 30, $150 a month. Like bro, in 1 year you can travel somewhere. You can come back here. You can explore for like, you know, a few months. Just get it, man. Just get it together, okay? So those are just one. That's just like one thing, one tips for you guys. I mean, there's so many other tips. I'm sure if you guys just Google it and you know, look around on YouTube, you will have more better ideas of what you need to do to save that money and travel. Okay, so Lost Korean Boy, just giving you guys dumb tips, but it's a good tips, you know, dumb tips but good tips. So I hope you guys take it and you know and hope you guys find your own tips on you guys' own time. Okay, but moving on to the next question. Okay, how old are you? How old am I? Oh, this is by Olivia Paul. Okay, so Olivia Paul, I am 22 years old currently. I will be 23 in January. So I think after I turn 23, I will be a little bit older than I am now. So yeah, I'm 22 right now, turning 23 in January. Okay, Meisu, Maesu, I think. Maesu. Okay, how often do you come back to America? Where do you plan to live in the future? America or Korean state? Okay, so in the future, I will be living in America, of course, 100%. Which mean I will have my home in America. You know, I will settle in America. But the thing is, I will still be traveling till the day I die. Okay, which means I'm probably gonna, like I said, based in America, but come back to Gothule or Korean State, Thailand, or go travel in another, you know, countries very often as I can. Like I said, maybe my business will be operating in America, but what business? What business? I don't have any business yet, guys. I'm just saying, you know, down the road, I will based in America. Okay, I'm not sure which state yet, so you know, just comment down below which state would be the best and why. Why should I go live there? Just comment down below, okay? Because as of right now, when I go back to America, I'm not sure where to live yet, and I'm not sure what I'll be doing. But I do have plans to start my own business and you know start my own company and do something with my life. Okay? So I want to be my own boss. I don't want to be an employee. Okay? That's just Lost Korean Boy for you. So yeah, I'll be living in America, but I'll always come back to Korean State very oftenly to do more traveling and help out and network with people and our people and you know do whatever I can for Katule. All right. So yeah. Are you planning to have a kid? Yes, I do plan on having a kid. I mean, not right now. You know, probably in 5 years, or I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, probably in 5 years. We'll see what happens. Okay. But as of right now, I want to focus on myself, like my personal growth, my spiritual growth, my mental health, my traveling, my business, my you know everything. You know, everything I want to focus on to make myself better and to help my people. That's what I want to focus on first. And down the road, then I will get married and have kids. You know, don't know when, not in my mind yet, but we'll see. We'll see. That's just a mystery for me, okay? But I do want to have kids down the road. Okay. So, Big Bazoo asks, "Do you work out, bruh? Come on, man. Look at me, bro." Okay. Uh, yeah, I used to. I don't work out anymore, guys. I used to work out a lot. This is. I will show you guys one picture, okay? How I used to look like back then. Look, that's the picture that I used to look like. Yeah, that was like I don't know, maybe like a couple years ago. Yeah, that's what I used to look like. Now I've changed. I lost my muscle mass lost because I haven't been working out. So, do you work out? I used to, not anymore. But I guarantee you guys, when I go back to US, give me 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and I'm about to crush it. I'm about to be the baddest motherfucker in the gym. All right. So yeah, so just wait, okay? When I get back to US, do you miss your family, Drunk Korean Boy? Yes, I miss my family all the time. Most of the days, especially when I'm alone. especially when days like this where I'm just, you know, not doing much, just talking to my camera. Yeah, I miss my family. I think about them all the time, and you know, I really wish I'm there with them and they're here with me. But you know, just gotta give it little bit more time for me to do more of my travelings, and after that I'll go back and catch up with them with everything that I've missed out on for the past year that I've been gone. So yes, I miss my family. And drunk Korean boy? Oh yeah, I know why. Because when I posted the picture, I looked drunk. I wasn't drunk, but you know, I acted like I was drunk. So yeah. Moving on. This one's by Ropui. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, man. Ropui. So anyways, I don't understand Korean, so could you add subtitles for your future videos? Thanks and peace out. Um, yeah, if it's movies, then I will add subtitles. But if it's vlogs, hell to the no, man. I'm not doing any subtitle for my vlog. I'm sorry, bro. Unless it's like a cinematic vlogs, where it's like more of like a cinematic videos, cinematic vlogs, like storytelling kind of vlogs, you know. Then yes, I will add subtitle. Um, and I'm thinking about too for my interviews down the road. If I end up interviewing people in Korean, then I will add subtitle. So that's a positive, okay? But Malakata loter lah. Malakata. Guava, okay? Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, for my interviews down the road, I will add subtitles because if it's in Korean, if it's in English, then I wouldn't. But for my vlogs, if I'm just vlogging around, talking and doing random stuff, then I'm not gonna add subtitles. I'm sorry, unless it's something very specific, you know, like something that's worth it. Okay, so because this is too much, guys. It's just too much, you know. Subtitle is just too much. But maybe down the road I'll hire somebody to do that for me. I'll just have like a group, a team, you know, that would take over that. But for me, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. It's just too much, okay? I want to focus on some other shit. Yeah, anyway, moving on. This one is Mary Thomas. So are you thinking to come to Australia? Yes, Australia is one of my destinations that I want to visit. Specifically the Korean communities. I want to go there and get to know more Korean people there, and maybe work with, you know, youth and leaders from churches and temples, and yeah, people that I can work with. Not only just amongst Korean community, but with whoever I can work with. All right. So yes, Australia is definitely one of my spots to go visit. So if you live there, then yeah, maybe meet down the road or somewhere. I'm not sure. But I do have plans, okay? So yeah, stay tuned for that. When did you start traveling by Just Mark? Okay, so when did I started traveling? Well, I've started traveling since a long time ago. Sometime, I mean, when did I started traveling? It's kind of more. It depends, you know, like going on road trip and travel and stuff like that. I mean, I've done that like throughout my whole teenage life and until I graduated, you know, from high school and stuff like that, and dropped out of college, you know. But specifically from the start of my last time, before I even go back to another job or anything, I started in July 22 of 2018. So as of right now, today, I left the house and I quit the job, and I started traveling from that day, July 22nd of 2018. I'm still traveling, so yeah, I guess I started traveling since then. I did the road trip of Canada, west coast of US in my van, and then I went to Hawaii, and then I came back here, and I just been back here since then. So yeah, I guess July 22nd, if to answer your question, for a specific date, okay? You look like your girlfriend leave you and become a drunk person. Oh, it's the picture again, guys. Again, this is the picture that I posted and it looked like my girlfriend left me and I become a drunk person, I guess. You Brazzy bro. Kapamumu, you Brazzy bro. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I guess so. I'm Brazzy. But this one is by Mupati. So why did you start vlogging? What inspired you to do it? How do you feel as you go? Okay, so the first part is why did you start vlogging? So what inspired you to do it? So kind of the same thing. And how do you feel as you goes? And then I'll do that in this. So I'll break it down in two parts. So why did you start vlogging and what inspired you to do it? Is you know, when I look around, there's not many Korean vloggers out there. Ah, shit. Maybe the sun will hit my face. Okay. It's okay. Okay. But yeah, guys, like I said, when I look around, there's not many Korean vloggers. For Korean vloggers that are more consistent, from what my perspective is, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but just vlogging, specifically for vlogging, there's only me and Wafish Paste, my buddy. Okay. If you guys know of any Korean vloggers out there that are as consistent as us, make sure you comment down below or text me, message me, or give me their YouTube channel, whatever. Guys, I want to meet them, you know, I want to get to know them, because as of right now, I feel like it's just me and Wafish Paste were the only two consistent ones, or at least the most consistent ones, okay? But like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, make sure you let me know if there's anybody else out there that are as consistent as us, okay? So yeah, guys, that's the reason why I want to do it. I want to be original. I mean, not only just with vlogging, you know, I want to be able to look back at my life one day and, you know, look at all my vlogs and see my life, you know, throughout the pictures and the videos, and how far I've came, and what struggles I overcome, and what I've done, and who I've helped, and yeah, things that I went through in my past life and throughout my life. So it's just, my biggest thing is for my own memory. Okay, that's why I vlog. I mean, vlogging is kind of like you just telling a story. You're just going through your life motions, and like I would have to do a reaction video of my first ever vlog. Okay, if you guys haven't seen it already, make sure you check it out. I'll link the here, all the notification right here. If you click that link, then you will get to see the the first vlog that I've done on my YouTube. It was a long time ago, since I was in high school, but you know, I actually enjoy those things. Like yeah, those vlogs back then is like, those are the good memories, you know. It's not about the popularity, it's not about the money, it's not about the fame, man. Come on, it's about you looking back at your life and remembering those moments and be like, wow, I did that, you know. And whether it's painful or whether it was hard or whether it was beautiful or magical or whatever, it's your life. It was your life. It was a part of your journey, and you just gotta embrace it, you know. Kind of like, you know, take it all in and be like, wow, that actually happened, and I'm here today. I actually went through that, you know, good or bad, right? Through ups and downs. So yeah, that's my biggest thing for me. That's why I vlog. That's why I love vlogging, and I really do encourage you guys to vlog. I wish everybody in the world would vlog, not for the fame, not for the money, you know, not for those things, but just for your own life, you know. Take pictures here and there with your family, or take picture of your house, like, you know, yes, I used to live in this house for this many years, these things happen. Just that one picture, I think if you look back at one picture that you've taken at that time of your life, I think you will start remembering all the things that happened and surrounding that house, or, you know, at that time with those people, you know. So those are just my biggest takeaway. My biggest inspiration is just to look back one day and yeah, remember my life. So second part is not the fame, not the money yet, but to help others, you know, to help inspire others. Like these some people, you know, they go to work, especially in America. They go to work, they come back home, they're very tired and they're exhausted. You know, I hope my vlogs can mean something for them, you know, like looking at my vlog, I hope they can find like joys and, you know, little moments that they can. The wind's so strong. Come on. You guys see? You guys know? You guys know the struggle of making a video here? Like this is really simple. Just me talking to the camera. Just imagine trying to shoot a movie with y'all at, like every time there's like wind and shit going on. It was so hard. We just have to cut it and then wait for it. And then when the baby's quiet in the background, we just have to cut it. When the chicken's making the noise, we have to cut it. So, but this is just a lot easier. So, but so far, I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, like I said, second part, I want to inspire the people and entertain people. I mean, my vlogs right now are all raw, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be some sort of inspirational things for you guys. But I know that, you know, a lot of you guys wanted to see more longer vlogs, so that's why I made my vlogs longer. Before I used to make like 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes at the longest. But started after like I started getting more people telling me I need to make more longer vlogs, because they say as soon as I started watching your videos and I started getting into the video, it just ended. Like it was not enough. So I was like, and I didn't just get one or two. There's so many that people telling me to keep, like, you should make more longer vlogs, you know. So that's why I made longer vlogs now for you guys. And if you look back at my past month or so, it's like all my videos around 30 minutes or more. I'm not sure where I'm at now. I'm kind of confused. How do you feel as you go? So when I first started vlogging, I was not confident at all. I was very shy. Not shy, but kind of awkward in front of the camera. Like I was kind of don't know how to say certain things, and my lines would be stuck like that. In my, you know, I would get stuck, right? But right now it's more clear. Like, you know, I do it a little bit better now, and I'm only gonna get better from here. So you just gotta give it time, I guess. You know, how I feel as I go is like, you know, you get better as you go. Right? You get better every single day. The more you vlog, the better you get, and the more you will learn how to adapt to certain weaknesses that you have, and started realizing what you're weak. Sorry, that was a really loud truck or car. Sorry about the noise, but like I said, you know, you just start vlogging and then you get through all your things. You know, you deal with all the stuff and then you get better, right? Yeah, the more you vlog, the better you get. The more you learn how to talk in front of the camera. And I mean, I think if you look back at my older videos and how I talk in front of my camera versus how I talk now, I'm more confident. I'm not saying 100% confidence, but better, right? More smooth, better. The pitch of the voice is a little bit probably higher or louder, and the tone of my voice probably more balanced, instead of having that little awkward noise and not knowing how to tone my voice. Is like, yeah. So I guess better in every single ways, you know. Just get better every day that you vlog. So yeah. Moving on to the next. Okay, so Gumwipa asks, do you live in USA? Do I live in USA? Yes. Sorry. Yes, I do live in USA, but I've been back here since December 9th. So I came back here on December 9th of 2018, and I went back to America on February 22nd something, 25th or 26th, something like that, or 28th of 2019. So I was back here for a few months and I went back, and then after that I stayed there for 1 month, and then I came back around April, first week of April. So I went back, stayed there for a month in Minnesota, and then come back. And I've been back here since then. Now it's October, mid-October. So yes, I do live in USA, but I have not been living in USA, I guess, for the past year. Okay, but I will go back next year, or the end of this year, in January something. Okay, I'll go back. So windy. Anyways, this one is Lost K-Boy. Lost K-Boy. Okay, I'm not sure what K stands for, but I'm guessing it's Korean boy. So Lost Korean boy. Maybe that's my brother. I'm not sure. But have you ever drank until you speak bad on camera? If yes, how many times? Yes, there's a few times. I'm not gonna go into specific, but yes, I've got, I drink until I talk bad. Like if you're drunk, if you're really drunk, then you don't know how to talk anymore, right? The way you talk is very slow, and you just don't know what to say, and you're very tired. So yeah, that happens. Example, just the other nights, I was with Judge Hai and Fame and a couple of his friends. We were at a restaurant and we were drinking it out, man. I was drinking and drinking and drinking, and I had my GoPro. I was vlogging with my GoPro, but then I had no idea what happened next. So I don't remember. But I have not even go back and check the clips yet. So I have to go back and check the clips. If I see any worthy clips, I'll post it for you guys right here. It was me and Fame and Chai and a couple of other friends. We were just hanging out, drinking at a restaurant. So, but yeah, okay. So yes, that does happen. I don't remember the specific date, time, but yeah, it happened. How much do you make from YouTube? I already tell you, DC2, okay, $200 to $300 a month as of right now, but hopefully down the road it will be $200,000 to $300,000 a month. Okay, so let's get it, man. Beauties. Okay, she said you speak English very well. Wait, you speak English very well. Wait, what? Okay, how do you learn English, and how long it's take you to speak it so well? So I was born in Brigade 1, Gautule, and then when I was 3, my mom and dad and we migrated into the refugee camp, and then I just kind of grew up there from 3 until 11 years old, and then I went to the United States since I was 11. So, and living in the United States, I don't really live around Korean people, so I guess it helps me more with my English. But I was also a shy kid, so I'm not sure if that even makes sense at all. I was not an outgoing type back then, Today I'm crazy, yo. Today I can talk to anybody I want, and I can just go all out, be crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I know my limits. I know what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad. I'm just kidding. I actually don't know everything, but I just kind of know myself and what I like and what's good and bad for myself. Okay, so yeah, I hope some of you guys that look up to me. I hope you don't take the bad stuff in me, only take the good stuff that I have to offer for you guys, because I'm not perfect. I do have my flaws and my weaknesses, but I want to encourage you guys to take the good stuff, the strength, the positivities that I have in me, and I want to throw it out there for you guys, and I hope you guys will receive it in the best way possible that you can, and make something out of it. Okay, so that's Lost Korean Boy. But yeah, how do you speak it so well? I don't know, I just learn it. I'm not the only one. There's gazillion Korean people out there that you know, speaks English very well like me, so maybe on the same boat. Just, I mean, we grew up in America, so it's a little bit more different than here. Here, you will have some sort of accent, like a Korean accent or Burmese accent or Thai accent when it comes to English. But over there, you're dealing with more Native Americans, so just, you know, with their native tongue. So I guess you learn to speak natively. I mean, for me, I still believe I have an accent with me right now, but I think it's better than, you know, a lot of Korean people that speaks English. Okay, but yeah, I guess that's it. Just moving on, because I grew up there and I go to school there and whatnot. So yeah, everything's together. This one is Kushi's vlog. When are we taking a trip? Yo, man, we can take a trip whenever you want, bro. You just gotta hit me up. I'm back here in Thailand right now. I'll be staying here until January, and I'm going back to the US. So catch me if you can, and we can, you know, go on a trip, right? So just let me know, man. Hit the DM, you know what I'm saying? Okay, TKM Da, are you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. Edo. Oh, Edo. So this guy's name is Edo. So definitely a drunk Korean boy for the picture. And here are my questions. Have you ever feel frustrated when making and editing vlogs? How long have you been with your girlfriend? How old are you guys and how tall are you guys? Sorry if I asked too much questions. These are good questions, man. I appreciate the questions. Have you ever feel frustrated when making and editing vlogs? I'm gonna wait. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna ignore that, you know, sound. Yeah, I have. Have you ever feel frustrated when making and editing videos? Yes, many days, many times. Sometimes it just, I don't feel like it. I feel really frustrated and I feel really bored, you know? So I end up not doing it. But sometimes, you know, I think to myself, like, even if I don't enjoy it, even if I don't really like it, like, sometimes I have to do it, you know? Because honestly, those times that I forced myself to make those videos that I didn't enjoy making, I didn't regret it, you know? I mean, it would have been a different story if I would have regretted it. Like, if I made the video and I regretted it, like, oh, that was just such a waste of time, then no, I'm not. I mean, I'm not dumb, you know. I'm not gonna go and do something that I already know that I already regretted once. So far I have not regret any of the videos that I made. So yeah, I kind of learned that, you know, sometimes it takes kind of sacrifice, or it takes like a little force from yourself. You just gotta have to like do it, you know, stay dedicated even when you don't feel like it. I'm sure that goes with everything, not just with vlogging. I'm sure that goes with everything, but just gotta do it, man, you know, sometimes. And as long as you don't regret it, you know, if you regret it, then you shouldn't do it. But if you don't regret it, sometimes you have to force yourself to do it. So yeah. And how long have you been with your girlfriend? It's over 2 years now. Okay. How old are you guys and how tall are you guys? My girlfriend is 21 right now. I am 22 and I am 5'4". My girlfriend is, I'm not sure, 5, I think. 5, or yeah, I think she's 5. 5 foot. Okay, boys. So what's one thing you've never told your parents? What's one thing I've never told my parents is I'm gonna be a millionaire one day, mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a millionaire. Probably not with money, but I'm gonna touch a million hearts, change a million lives. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can choose between those two, I would rather choose the people, the lives. I would rather touch a million lives than make $1 million. Hey, but if I can make both, then I wouldn't mind. Yeah. No, sorry, I'm not a rapper. Anyways, how rich are you to be traveling like that? This one is by Pachi. How rich are you to be traveling like that? Why don't you use English subtitle? Why don't you review Korean food to foreigner views? Okay. How rich are you to be traveling like that? I am not rich. I am broke as you know what I'm saying? I am broke as fuck. Yo, why don't you use English subtitle? Because I don't want to. I don't want to use English subtitle for my vlogs, man. It's just too much. I talk too much. You tera adler, hone, you my subtitle the move. You can my subtitle it's gonna take me a long time, and I don't have that kind of time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah. Sorry, no English subtitle unless it's a movie or an interview. Okay? Not for a vlog. Why don't you review Korean food to foreign views? Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Maybe I will one day, but yeah, I will probably review Korean food someday. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for the advice. I'll probably do something like that down the road. Okay, so this one is by K-Boys. Not a lost Korean boy, not a drunk Korean boy, but crazy, according to the picture again. Yes, I am a crazy Korean boy. But I'm also a lost Korean boy. Okay, this one is by Satu. When will you plan to get married? Like I said, 5 years down the road. Some around there, 5 years down the road. Just stay tuned, it's a mystery, okay? So, Ella 2, have you been to America before? Yes, I have been to America before. Yes, I have. Nije, are you plan to come back to USA? Yes, I am going back. My plan is to go back on January of 2020. Mid-January of 2020, okay? So, yes, I do plan on going back because I do got to go back and work and make more money and start fresh again, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah. So, yes. Young Beast. Okay, planning on coming back to the US, cuz? Shoot a video for me in Omaha. Alright, yeah, sure. Yeah, Omaha, you know, that's kind of like my third or fourth home, you know, besides Katule and Kansas City. But my families are in Kansas City, so it's not that far from Omaha. It's actually like 3 hours or 2.5 if you speed, you know. So yeah, I do have plans to go visit Omaha and JSO, and yeah. So yeah, you just stay tuned. You know, watch my vlog, and if you have music, just you know, you can send it to me or whatever if I think it's worth it. If I like it, I'll shoot it for you guys. If I don't like it, I'm sorry. Don't take it the wrong way, but I don't deal with trash. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. So, but if you think you got a, you know, good music going on, yeah, hit my line, cause I'm willing to help. You know what I'm saying? So, and if it's decent, I'll be honest with you. Don't worry, all right? Cause I'm gonna go off on my honesty for you, because I don't want to be telling people that their music is good when it's shit. You know, like that's not how I roll, man. That's not how Lost Korean Boy rolls. If it's good, I'm gonna be like it's good. If it's bad, I'm gonna be like it's bad. If it's shit, then I'm gonna be like it's shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, if you wanna throw yourself out there, let me know. Just send it to me. Send it my way. You know what I'm saying? Eka, when you started to do YouTube, when I started it, I actually had a YouTube account way back then. I think 2014. But I didn't do much. I just posted like random videos and shit like that. So, but I think when you started to do video, as of when I started being more active, was the past year when I started traveling. So that's when I was more active. Yeah. So 1 year ago. How do you get the money to travel? I work and I save and I travel. So I work. I had to be an employee. You know what I'm saying? I had to work. You know, everybody gotta work. Everybody gotta work. Go make that money. Okay. So how to start a YouTube channel? Blessed Family Vlogs. From the title of this, it's like I feel like you've already started your YouTube channel. So I don't understand why. I don't understand what the question is. Like, how to start a YouTube channel? I think you already started it. Look, your channel's name is Blessed Family Vlogs. So yeah, you just gotta put more videos, I guess. Edit more videos, do more vlogs, and yeah, that's how you start. Yes, yes, more videos, more vlogs. um, David Sir, David Sir, David Sir. Ip Man Part 2, bro. Alright, yeah. Ip Man Part 1, I was not in there. But Ip Man Part 2, I might be. You know, I might beat up Jala or I might get beat up by Jala. Not sure. But yeah, one thing about that is like with action movies, action films, it takes more time to edit. It's a lot more complicated, a lot harder than you guys think. So, but yeah, I think we're considering Ip Man Part 2. Okay, I'll let y'all know about that one. All right. Okay. Club Moo asks Rice Pot Part 3. Yeah, Rice Pot is probably a really good one. But I have to come up with an idea for Part 3 because the first ideas was Jala, the second idea was mine, and we kind of run out of ideas for Part 3. So if you have any ideas for Rice Pot Part 3, let me know. Comment down below. All right, just note Rice Pot Part 3, and yeah, or you can just message me directly on Instagram at Lost Crime Boy, or you can message me on Facebook at Watcha. Okay. So yeah, if you have any ideas, just let me know. Also, not just with the rice pot. If you guys have any any vlogs, any skits ideas, let me know, guys. You know, I'm willing to take it, and you know, make something out of it. You know, and I wouldn't mind giving you guys credit. You know, like if you're somebody that is funny and you know a lot of funny skits ideas, you know, just send it my way, and I will probably analyze it and you know do something with it and make a movie out of it, and give you the credit. You know, since you're the one that sent it to me, you know, I'll make sure to give you guys the credit. Okay. So if you have any ideas, hey, just let me know, man. Hit me up. Shoot me the vlog ideas or the video idea or the skits idea or the movie ideas. Just let me know, okay? I'll make something happen. All right. But make sure you include your name so that way I know. Okay. 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 So this one is from Sapi. Nickname is Sapi Grape. Okay. Her question was settling down for family and how many kids for the future, and where would you be based? I will be based in America. Settling down for family and how many kids in the future? I would like to have 3 kids. I'm guessing. I would like to have like maybe 2 boys and 1 girl, or 2 girls and 1 boy, or maybe 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys. Okay, and I want to raise them and I want to teach them everything I know, and yeah, do my best to be a father. All right, but not right now. That's down the road in the future. Okay. Okay, moving on. This one I don't know the name, but can you show us your family pictures? We want to see. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I can show you my family picture right here. That's my family. It has my mom and me, my 2 younger brother, and my little sister, baby sister. Okay. And my mom and dad are not together anymore, so this is my father. Okay. He's a monk now, but yeah. My father is a monk. My mom is now baptized. She used to be Buddhist before, but now she's baptized. Not that it matters, but you know, it's there. And me, I don't know what I am. I grew up as a Buddhist, and but I still go to church. I do believe. I'm myself is a believer, but I don't know about religion. You know, I'm not a big fan of religion. It's like I do believe in Jesus Christ, and I do believe that there's a higher power out there that started everything, but it might not be the God that you think. You know, it might not be your God. it might not be the God that everybody is telling me to believe in. It might not be the same God that you guys wish it would be. Okay, but it's something up there. I don't know what it is. Nobody knows in this world. Everybody just have their own faith and their own belief. And I don't really like talking about this because if I go in too deep into it, it's like it ends up, in a division, right? End up dividing people and stuff like that. So I don't really like to go into my beliefs, but I'm just throwing it out there for you guys. Like, I'm a believer, but probably not what you guys think or expect or wish or wanted me to be. So yeah, just throwing it out there. Okay. So that's done. And this one is from Shipa19. Okay. So Shipa asks, who come first, chicken or egg? That is a very hard question. Honestly, if I could ask one of these chicken, I would literally go ask them. Actually, I'm gonna ask them right now. Hey, chicken, who comes first, the eggs or you? They don't know. I don't think they even heard me or understand what I'm saying. But I don't know, honestly. That is like a very short question, and it looks like the answer would be very simple and easy, but it's definitely not easy at all. So I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a god, so I don't know. But how about you? What do you think? Since you're the one that asking me the question, like, who comes first, chicken or egg? What do you think? You tell me first. Comment down below. Okay, what do you think? Okay. What's Lost Korean Boy real name? What's Lost Korean Boy real name? You guys will be surprised if you hear my real name. Okay, I have a Burmese name. My name is Wee Lucha. Okay, that's my real name. My birth name is something else. I don't remember. My mom never told me. But yeah, my birth name, my birthday date is different than my actual birth date and my name and the ID. But everybody calls me Wee Lucha since my childhood until I moved to America. So my name got stuck since I was a baby till I was like 11. So I'm Wee Lucha. But when I moved to America, when I was there in America, then I grew up from there till my teenage or 20s as Wa. My name is Wa, W-A, Wa. Okay? Because Wee Lucha is W-A-I for way. But my name is W-A, so everybody calls me Wa. So my name is Wa Lucha, but short Wa. My public name for everybody, YouTube name, whatever, Instagram name, is Lost Korean Boy. Okay, my stage name. Not that I'm gonna be on the stage. Well, I might be and talking in front of people, but not singing or dancing or anything, but giving speeches. So my stage name is Lost Korean Boy, but my real name is Wee Lucha. Okay, so I do plan on changing my name down the road to a Korean name, but we'll see what happens. All right, yeah. I don't know where to ask you, so I'll ask you here, brother. So my question is, what inspired you to start vlogging or start doing YouTube? Nickname Big T. Okay, like I said before, not many people are doing this, so I want to be the original, I wanna pave, a road for our Korean people to start vlogging their life and start showing what Korean people can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do anything we set our mind to. So that's what I believe. That's why I'm willing to be the first, the original, the one that go out there and be different. I don't want to be just another rapper, or just another singer, or just another actor, or a wannabe actor. If I'm gonna do something, then I wanna make sure I do it right, and I do it in a original way, and I be a little bit different than the rest, so I can have that image for myself as an original, not a copy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to be original, and I really do encourage all the Korean people out there to do whatever original that their heart desires, like such as if they want to become a professional painter, professional drawer, you know, an artist, some sort of dancer, you know, some sort of singer, rappers, like professionally, then I do encourage them, you know. I will give them an encouragement and support to be that, because that's what their heart desires. But you know, for me, this is what I desire, you know. So I'm gonna pave my way into it and then work my way up and be original, Lost Korean boy, okay? Okay. And I hope you guys that are watching my vlog, I do encourage you guys to start vlogging and do your own vlogs and travels and, you know, inspirational videos and movies and skits and stuff like that. But I don't want you guys to try to copy me, you know. Like, don't do what I do, you know. Just do you, right? You come up with your own original ideas. Whoever you want to be, you can do it. Like, I want you to watch my video and don't even have to become a vlogger. Become like anything at all, you know, an artist, a chef, you know, a businessman, you know, become anything, a dancer. I just want my vlogs and my videos to be just entertainment and inspiration for you guys to do what you want to do. Just, it's more like just to be brave, you know. For me, I stepped out of my comfort zone and I just do my own shit. You need to step out of your comfort zone and do your shit, you know. So yep, that's my wish for you guys. Okay, so be yourself, just do your own shit. So this one is from Kim to Lost Korean Boy and Amiko. So that's my girlfriend, by the way. What have you learned from traveling to Gautule? Do you have any future plans for our people? What have I learned? Wow, I've learned so much. That question can actually be like its own specific video of what have I learned. So if I can keep going on and on and on and on, it would be endless of what I've learned. Okay, but I'm just gonna share with you guys a couple of things of what I've learned from going back to Gautule. Because as you guys know, when I moved to America, I was only 11, so I didn't know shit about Gautule. You know, I grew up in the refugee camp. Yeah, you know about the so I didn't know anything about Gautule or about America. All I knew was about the camps, right? Because I kind of grew up there since I was 3 until 11, so that's all I knew. But when I went back to, when I went to America, it was even farther, like it was untouched, right? Mela was actually closer to Gautule, but America is so far away. Like, so me moving there, it's like going up there, I didn't know anything about Gautule at all. So coming back to Gautule was the first, I guess, initial, you know, exposure of Gautule for me. You know, that's when I kind of got exposed to everything, like where the brigades were, and who were the leaders, and what, you know, each brigades are best at, and what, yeah, you know, people from villages in Gautule work, you know, as, and make a living as, how to survive, you know, what they go through day-to-day basis. It's really loud, the wind. But yeah, guys, I started experiencing a lot of things, and it kind of taught me a lot more about Gautule. Sorry about the wind, guys. Every time the wind hits the leaves, and it just, especially when it's too strong, it just kind of bothers me about the noise, you know. Actually, let me check my camera, see if it's rolling. Okay. So, yeah, one thing I've learned is everybody is, you know, somewhat, you know, in needs, right? Everybody in Gautule is I guess happy. Yeah, that's what I learned. I mean, they're happy. They're not sad, you know. They don't have anything. They don't have any fancy clothes. They don't have, you know, cars. And I'm talking about the poor, not the rich. Because and most people in Gautule are poor, okay? But rich in heart, okay? When I say poor, I mean like the people there are they don't have wealth, you know, they don't have money, they don't have, you know, nice clothes, you know, some people don't even have clothes, they don't have enough food, you know, and they have to struggle every day, you know. But this, what they're rich at is happy, you know, happiness. They're really rich with their happiness. It's like me going back there, it kind of got exposed for me, exposed to me, that, you know, even when you don't have anything in life, you can still be happy. It's like your happiness, it has to do with your choice, your mind, you know, your mindset. It has nothing to do with you know, money or fame or power or wealth, you know. I mean, yes, those things everybody wants, even from the people in Gautule. Not everybody, but, you know, some people from Gautule, they will want a better life, right? They will want to have a more comfortable life where they wouldn't have to work so hard and have to struggle every day, you know, just to put food in their belly, in their family's belly, you know. But you know, what's beautiful about it is they don't get sad about it, you know. They don't feel down about it. They're okay, you know. They're not like very very excited to the point where they might be the happiest people on earth, but, you know, they're not complaining, you know, like people from America, you know. Like, I've known a lot of people from America have, you know, good jobs, good clothes, good cars, good homes, but no freedom, you know. They're slave, and they have no time to do the things that they enjoy doing, and they're just miserable, and they complain and complain and complain, you know. So it's kind of like, you know, you have to know the balance, right? I'm not saying having a job, having a nice home, nice car, nice clothes is a bad thing, but you have to know when you're happy and when you're unhappy, and what are the things that's dragging you down and what are the things that's lifting you up, you know, and how can you make it better, you know, whether you have these things or not, and how can you make it like worth it, or happy, you know, even if you don't have anything, right? So I think it just kind of depends on what exactly makes you happy and what you really want. But for me personally, I don't think fame and power and, you know, money, especially like a lot of money, I don't think it will make me happy, you know, or happier. You know, I mean, I can be happy like this, and if I have a lot of money, I'm still gonna be happy like this, right? I'm not, and if I have this much money, I'm gonna be happy like this, and if I have even lesser money, I'm still gonna be happy like this, right? I'm not. I mean, yes, sometimes life gets hard to the point where you're at the bottom and you're confused and you're lost and you're in the deepest hole ever, in, you know, in your life, and you just don't know what to do. Yes, we all been there. We've all been depressed and we want to kill ourselves. But what I'm trying to tell you is, it's more of like a choice, you know. You just sometimes have to be strong and just be happy and just appreciate everything life has to offer for you for free. You know, the air, it's free. Nobody pays for air, you know. It's free. There. So that's freedom, you know. And food in your stomach, you know. You know, you can just go fishing, eat fish, go plant something, eat that, you know. So I think I think it really depends on what you really want. Cause for me, I actually want to learn how to survive in nature without having to work for food. You know, I mean, I want to work for food in the nature, not working in a company and then just to put food in my belly. You know what I'm saying? Or slaving away in a restaurant just to put food in my belly. I mean, those are good experiences. I encourage everybody to go through those, and you will quickly find out that it's not for you. It might be for some of you guys, but hell no, it wasn't for me. I didn't like being an employee. You know, I want to be my own boss. And what I'm trying to tell you is the people from Gatule, they grow their own plants, they grow their own food, and they, you know, they make their own livings, right? So I think they have more time to relax, enjoy, and then live. Versus people in America is more mediocre, where they have to work and slave away every single day and night and don't have any time to do anything because they have no choice. They have to work to make money, to buy food, buy clothes, buy a car, pay for house bill, pay for electricity, pay for health insurance, pay for everything, you know? And in Gautule it's different. They don't have shit. They don't need health insurance because all they eat is organic. And you know, when all you eat is organic, then you don't need to go to hospital, you know. But war is another thing, so that's just another big topic for me to talk about, okay, later down the road. But yes, so I hope you guys learned from something from there. Moving on, do you have any future plans for people? Yes, there's a lot of plans, but that will have to be in the next video, okay? Sorry, okay? That would just be too long to explain. Moving on, wow, Liquid 2, favorite thing to do besides photography, blogging. There are so many questions, yo. But I think I'm gonna answer this in as quick as short as I can. Okay. So favorite thing to do besides photography, vlogging. Favorite thing to do, I would have to say, besides photography and vlogging, favorite thing to do, I would say play soccer. Yes, play soccer, y'all. Come on, man. Soccer is live, man. Shit. All right. Okay. One message you could give to beginner blogger or people who want to start a channel. Just embrace your weakness. Okay. So if you want to start a channel, embrace your weakness. Go through all the weaknesses that you have. You know, go through them, embrace them, and grow from them. Okay. And then another thing is make sure you stay very consistent. And another thing is make sure you know how to deal with haters. Like, just ignore them. You don't have to worry about them. Okay. I mean, there's more things that I want to say, but I don't want to say anymore. Okay. I just want to let you guys know the basic 3 points. Okay. Embrace your weaknesses. So example, if you have anything that you're bad at or you don't know how to talk to the camera or stuff like that, embrace it. Just be you. Just do you. But at the same time, you wanna trying to get better. You know, do that. But then post it anyway. You know, who cares? Who gives a shit? You know, post that shit. And then after that, you look at that video that you made and you analyze it. You know, you look at it. Oh, where's your weaknesses are, and you try to get better at it. You know, oh yeah, this could have been better if I said this. Oh, that could have been better if I said that. Or oh, this could have been better if I upped my pitch, my voice. You know, or if I would have smiled there, if I would have laughed there. You know, or here and there, if I would have done this, that. You know, you kind of just embrace it, right? You put a video, you looked at it, you get better at it, you make another video, you looked at it, and then you make another video, you looked at it, you make another video, you looked at it. So you try to take out all the weaknesses, the negativities, the bad things that, you know, that's dragging your vlogs down, and you just try to make it better in every single video that you make, you know, down the road. That's how you grow, that's how you get better. Another thing is, the second part is, stay very dedicated and stay very consistent, okay? So you have to stay consistent, guys. If you don't, then it's not gonna work, you know? You wanna post a video as often as you can. Example, like, if you wanna post a video like today, and then you plan on posting another video next week, then do that, you know? But whatever you do, like, if you wanna do 1 video a week, do 1 video a week. 1 video a week. But I encourage you guys to do video as much as you can. Stay consistent as often as you can. At most 1 vlog a day. At least 1 vlog a day. Okay? So as no, at least 1 vlog a day. Does that make sense? Oh, at least once a week. At least once a week. At most once a day. So the most you want to do for 1 day is just only 1. You don't want to put 2 videos in 1 day. You know, if you have 2 videos and you're ready to put it today, and then wait for another day to put it, you know? Only once a day at most. Okay? But you want to do at least once a week. So if you can't do, unless you have like a very high quality vlog where you know, it's kind of like a weekend vlog or whatever, like once a month kind of trip thing. Yeah, maybe you can do once a month vlog, but you know, make sure it's quality, you know. It's just like the more consistent, like I said, the more consistent you are, the better it will help, because people will know when to come back to your vlog and your channel and check up on your other videos and whatnot. So, and you also want to stay connected, you know, reply to comments, like comments, you know, work with your subscribers, and that's what I'm trying to do with you guys right now. You know, I'm trying to, you know, communicate with you guys. I can't reply to every single comments, but I reply to as much as I can. You know, and someday, especially when I'm in Gautule, I have no Wi-Fi, no internet, so I wouldn't know how to reply. So some of you guys, you know, will comment something on my videos, and I will have to wait like 2 weeks or a week later to reply back. And that's okay. I just hope you guys understand, you know, that my days are not the same, my weeks are not the same, my months are not the same out here, especially when I'm traveling. Okay, so you just never know when where I'm gonna end up and what I'll be doing. Okay, so third part is you have to know what to do and how to deal with haters. I'm sorry again, guys. I know my face is so bright right now. Oh my gosh. I wish I could change to another spot, but there's no other good spot because I don't have a mic. I mean, I don't have a tripod, so I wouldn't know where to set it. This is like one of the better spot for this angle. But yeah, anyways, the last tips, it would be know how to deal with haters. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people that are negative about, you know, your creativity, your vlog, your videos, your movies, your music, whatever that you're doing out there. You know, there's gonna be a lot of haters. These haters, man, they're not shit. You know, they're not people that you wanna get into and get involved with. You know, you don't wanna, if they hit on you, just ignore it, man. You know how you gotta have a thick skin. Like Lost Korean Boy, I don't give a damn about what anybody say about me. You know, like for me, I think before I used to give a damn about what people think of me, the way I dress, the way I look, the way I talk, what I say, you know, in my videos and shit like that. Like I used to care a lot, you know. And now I'm just being myself. You know, I'm happy. For me, I know that I'm not doing anything bad. I'm not doing anything to harm anybody. You know, as long as I know these things, that I'm not doing anything wrong, anything bad, or harming anybody, then it's fine. You know, these people, these haters, they don't have anything better to do. You know, all they want to do is just hate on you, like just like trying to drag you down, man. You know what I'm saying? So if they can't do it themselves, then they try to have other people to be at their level. It's like they're trying to drag you down. Like, nah, man, you're not dragging me down, bro. I would kick your face down the road, man. You know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, haters, you don't have to worry about them, okay? Just want to make sure that, because haters will get you down to your deepest fucking hole, and you know, you wouldn't know shit anymore if you let them drag you down that deep. You know what I'm saying? So don't let them drag you down. Don't let them bother you. Just ignore them and be a better you. You know, fuck the haters. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving on. Share vlogging materials you use, camera, mic, tripod, etc. Okay, that I will have to share with you guys on a different videos when I get back to US, because I have a lot more equipments back home. But me coming back here, I only use my GoPro and my 5D Mark and my mic. So yeah, I don't have much coming back here. I use my drones from time to time, but you know, I think it broke. I'm not sure, and maybe I need a new drone. So if you guys want to donate some money, or you know, maybe buy me a new drone, you guys can, cause I'm broke out here and I don't have a drone no more. That's why most of my vlog you guys see, you know, you don't see any drone videos. Okay, but yeah, anyways, moving on. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What's your short-term, mid-term, long-term goals? Okay, what's your short-term, mid-term, long-term goal? Next 5 years. Okay, next 5 years I see myself being married. With baby is optional. I'm not sure if I will have a baby or not, but in 5 years I'm gonna get married. I want to get married, and I want to have a little tiny home, and yeah, a decent car. It don't have to be anything nice or anything, but just a little decent car where it can get me from point A to B. Okay, and I want to have my own company. I want to, especially my YouTube and my business, I want to have my own things going on, you know, for future. And I want to make sure I have many ways of incomes, many streams of income. I don't want to have just from YouTube or from my company. You know, I want to have it from different, I guess, different resource of making money. You know, and I want to be mobile. I want to be able to travel and still make money online. That's my goal in 5 years. Okay, and I want to make sure I inspire as many people as I can. You know, down the road, many, many, many more. That's my plan. Okay. Uh, I think I will have to go into more like specific another video for that. It's just if I explain it for you guys now, it's gonna be too long. Okay. But yeah, just something simple like that. What's your short term, mid term, long term goal? My short term would be make more vlogs, make more videos, interact with more people, collaborate with more people, make more movies for you guys. Okay. My midterm would be make enough money where I can travel and don't have to worry about money, you know. So make enough money to travel and don't have to worry about money. My long-term goal is I want to have ultimate freedom where I don't have to work. I can spend as much as time as I want with my family and have ultimate freedom to travel anywhere and do what I want. Okay. So I will still be working hard. That's number one. And I will still be earning a lot of income. That's number two. But the most important thing is I want to make sure I have time and freedom to spend time whenever I want, wherever I want, however I want with my family. Okay? That's the most important one. Down the road. If you could have only one talent in the world, what would it be? What would it be if I could have one talent in the world? One talent. That would have to be, wow, that's actually a really hard question. Because I'm talented, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I don't have any talent, guys. And I mean, I don't think vlogging is a talent. You just work at it, you know, you get better at it. I don't think it's a talent. But it could be for some people. But for me, I think it has to do with hard work and dedication. So, one talent. Wow, so many talents, so many talents, so many talents. I don't know, guys. I would have to say one talent. I would go with motivational speaker. If I can have one talent, I would have to be. I would want to be that. I want to be a motivational speaker, where I want to be inspiring people. You know. Yeah, I want to help people, change their lives, make their life better, inspire them in so many ways possible through my speeches. I mean, you say only one, so I'm just choosing through my words, you know. But if there's multiple, then I'm gonna the way of life, you know, the way I live, you know, the way I vlog, the way I act, the way I sing, the way I dance, the way I be, like do it every single thing that I wanna do. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just want to be an inspirational person to whoever I can. Okay, I will want to have that talent. So sunny. It's only gonna get brighter and brighter. Oh my gosh. Okay. Out of all the places you visited, which one was the best, worst? All the places, the best would be Gautule. Definitely for me, the best would be Gautule because I learned so much more there. The worst is probably Death Valley. In America, Death Valley is, oh my lord, it was so hot, man. The air was so dry. And me being there was just, it was the worst place ever. When I go back next time, I'm gonna have to second guess, like think about all the things that I went through while I was there, and if I'm willing to take it again. But it was not pleasant at all. But I'm glad I went through it. I think I learned something from it, but definitely not the best. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst, but it is the worst compared to all my other places, all the other places that I've been to. So, but nothing special like Gautule, you know, my motherland. All right, my country, Gautule. All right. Another thing is best and worst memory. Wait. The world. Out of all the places, okay. Okay, so this one is best and worst memories and experiences. Best experience. Um, Experience-wise, I would have to say uh, I would have to say van life. I would have to say van life because that was, yeah, one of the best experience that I've went through throughout my travel. Is living in my van, and it was like a different lifestyle for me. So you know, you wake up at different places every single day, every single morning, especially if you just drive every day, little bit at a time, and you just, yeah, it was. I would have to go through another video for that. Like I said, it would, you know, go to more details, more emotions thrown at you guys, but that's the best experience. It's the van life, the best. And worst experience or worst memories. Um, worst would be my mom and dad split up. You know, I was still young at that time. I was like 12 or 13. So and me having to move away and not having a full family, it was hard. But yeah, I guess that's the worst. I mean, there's other worse things that happened to me, like, you know, slaving my life away in a FedEx truck. But you know, I don't really regret it, you know. But it's nothing compared to my family broken in two pieces. Um, yeah, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Most embarrassing moments. Woo! Most embarrassing moment would have to be. Oh my gosh, so bright. Actually, I think I'm gonna change the area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go change to a different. This thing is getting too hot, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the area. Whew, okay. So, it's probably better. No more shoes. It was getting really, really hot, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna sit down on my shoe. Okay. Okay. So, alright, I hope this is focused on my face. Alright. Most embarrassing moments. Oh my gosh, most embarrassing moment is, oh my lord, what would be most embarrassing moment? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember my most embarrassing moment, but I remember one of my embarrassing moment was in Omaha when it was at a concert, Charlie concert, I believe. Not Charlie concert, but the singers from, you know, from the camps and Gatule, you know, come to US in Omaha specifically. And I remember, you know, everybody was giving the artist high five, you know, but me, I had my camera, you know, so I was trying to record a video and stuff like that. And so, and I would reach out, you know, because everybody was giving them high five, and you know, I don't remember the singer. It wasn't Charlie, it was somebody else, or it wasn't Joe Cha either. Cha either. It was somebody else, an older guy. But you know, he was singing and everybody was reaching out. He was giving everybody a high five, and then I was doing this with my camera. Also, I look into my camera. I was trying to take a picture, right, like this. So I was hoping for him to give me a high five, and then I think he missed me because it was too bright. You know, like the light was hitting his face. So I don't think he saw me. So he didn't give me a high five. Everybody was laughing in the crowd, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Because I was literally trying to take a picture and try to give him a high five. But he didn't give me a high five, so I felt really bad. And yeah, but I was like, it's okay, it doesn't matter. You know, so that was really embarrassing. I don't remember my most embarrassing moments, but that's really embarrassing. This one asks, who's your idol? Another one is, who's your idol? Idol? I don't know. I don't really have an idol. I don't really like look up to anybody, you know. Like idol wise, I don't really have one. Because me, I kind of went through everything on my own, like experienced everything on my own, and just try to do my own thing with what I believe and what I can, and whatever I can do and get better at, I try to do my best. I don't really have an idol, or but I mean, I do have a lot of people that I admire and look up to. Not admire, but like inspired by. Example, my friend Ben, this guy right here. He really helped me, grow throughout life. And I used to live with him for a bit when I moved out of my mom's house, and we had little conversations here and there, and it helped me a lot to become the man I am today, especially with my travels and my beliefs and my faith and my life. So yeah, it just I guess he's a big part of my life, and so I kind of take something from him, and I hope I gave something back to him, and because now he's in Italy, he told me because not because of me, but a little bit was because of me. It kind of got him back into school and back into his art, and now he's out there living his dream, doing whatever he wants to do and best at, and having a blast in life. So I'm happy for him. Ben, if you're watching this, just know that I love you and I'm grateful for everything that you've done for me. Yeah, so now I'm here. So blessed. Thank you. Favorite Korean singer, rapper, male and female. Why? So my favorite Korean rapper, I don't know, man. I don't have one. I don't really have a favorite Korean rapper or singer, but I mean, I know a few good ones. Like Tobado. He's a good one and come ups. So he's gonna be big. That's all I know. He's gonna be big. And yeah, so he's a good one. I mean, my favorite, I don't know, probably, but I mean, Korean rapper wise, I mean, yeah, I would think Tobado is my favorite. Female, I don't have a female rapper, but singer, uh, uh singer is I would have to say I've heard this song. Sorry if I say her name wrong, but I think it's July Paul. I think not July Paul. She's a really great singer. So yeah, I heard one of her song about Kotule. I forgot what it is, but if I find it, I'll link it here, or this is the song. If I find it, if I don't find it, I'm sorry. But yeah, July Paul. I believe that's her name. She has a really good voice, and maybe it's just the song, maybe it's not her voice, but the song has a really deep meaning, and I really loved it. So yeah, and if I can add another one, I would have to say Dwellisa. Dwellisa, she has a very a beautiful voice. Her voice is like on point, like very soft but very heavy at the same time. Like a very dense. Awe acapella agaluma. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about awe agaluna. Agaluna gonna poema. So some people their voice are bright and very light. And if it's heavy, it's too heavy. But hers is like it's kind of like soft, but the pitch is a little bit high. The pitch is high and right, and the voice is soft and heavy. So it's like it's perfect. So that's, I mean, if I can say a second one, I would have to say Dwellisa. Okay, moving on. Anyways, if you could meet anybody in the world for 1 hour, who would it be, and what would you do with him or her? Anybody at all? Oh man, anybody at all? I would. Wow, that's amazing. I would have to say. Honestly, if I could meet anybody in the world, I would have to say Jesus. I wouldn't mind meeting Buddha, but I would really would like to meet Jesus if I can only meet one person. I would have to meet Jesus, and what we would be doing is I would want to have a deep conversation with him, and I would want him to tell me everything, or as much as he can, as much as he needs to tell me, and I want to listen and kind of take in everything that he has to say to me, to be the best that I can be as a believer, a human being. So yeah, I would like to meet Jesus if I can only meet one person. All right. Okay. Dream place to visit. So dream place to visit is oh man, dream place. I would have to say, honestly, I'm gonna have to say, wow, I don't even know. Dream place, the most beautiful place I want to visit. Honestly, I really want to visit. I would say Africa. Which part of Africa? I'm not sure, but maybe Kenya or something like that. But I would like to visit somewhere in Africa that has like a tribe, and a village with a tribe, and that still wears those traditional clothes from back in the old days, back in the tribal days, I guess. And I want to be able to go there and live like them for like 1 year, and try to do what I can and survive and make the best out of what I can with them and try to learn something from it. So that's my plan. That might be my plan. I'm not sure, but yeah, that would be my dream place. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a fancy restaurant or a fancy hotel or things like that, or a beautiful waterfall, shit like that. I think I would rather be somewhere where I can grow from. Example, Katule. But if it's a dream place for me, then I think it would have to be Africa, because I mean I'm already here in Katule, so it's not a dream place for me anymore. I'm gonna make it happen. It's already happening. So yeah, it's gonna be throughout my life. Katule. But dream place, if before I die and I don't get to reach, and it's something I leave this earth without completing it, it would have to be that. Living in Africa and doing the local things. Okay? So, okay, that's it. Wow, this guy. Thanks for all the questions, man. But like I said, I'll do the material, camera, stuff like that in the next later videos. Okay, so yeah, I hope I answer all your questions. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Leia say, are you going to live in Asia now? Like you're not going to live in America no more? Leia say, no, I'm not going to live in Asia now. I'm still gonna go back and live in United States. That's where I grew up, and so that's where I'll be living. And also, I'm an American citizen, so that's where most of my life will be at, I guess. But like I said before, I'm still gonna come back to Gotule or travel to other countries and do what I can and travel, explore, learn, grow, adapt, do all the things that I will be doing down the road. Okay, but most of my life will probably be in America. Yeah, growing my family there. That's where I'll have my family, my kids, and my grandkids, stuff like that. So yeah. Nickname JP. Question: how many countries are you trying to visit? That's a really good question, actually. I am trying to visit as many countries as I can. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, even though I say I want to visit as many countries as I can, I don't want to just, example, go to a country and I take a selfie and then come back, you know. I don't want to do that, you know. If I want to do that, I think I would have gone to many countries already, but it would just be meaningless, you know. It wouldn't have a good reason to it, you know. I wouldn't learn anything from it, you know. I probably learned something, but I don't think it would be worth it, you know. So I think for me to answer that question more detailed is like I want to visit as many countries as I can, but the countries that I visit, I want to make sure I learn, you know, as much as I can from it. Like example, Thailand, I want to learn the language, the way of life, how people live, how people learn, how people grow, how people, you know, make a living, and what the hardships are, what the laws are like. I want to be able to learn those things from each countries. I want to go through it and experience it, you know. So yes, as many countries as I can, but in each country that I will be visiting, I want to learn as much as I can with the times that I have. Okay, so yeah. What made you decide to travel? What made me decide to travel is because I've always wanted to travel since I was young. You know, I just kind of decided to travel. I don't know. I don't think anything made me to travel. I just decided on my own to travel, and you know, maybe I didn't like my job anymore. Maybe I didn't want to work at the same job and experience the same thing, and not growing, not experiencing anything else. So I think that's why I travel, and I think traveling helped me so much, you know, and kind of made me into who I am today. So yeah, traveling has done a lot for me, and I don't regret any seconds of my travel, man. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, it's a big part of my life. So yeah, but I just decide one day, just decide like, oh, I'm gonna go travel. Yeah, so I went to travel. When will you come get a fresh cut from me? Yo, I don't know who you are, man, but man, if you got game, you know, look at me, bro. Like, yo, có ta khi đi lì đó lì nó, ra nào được, ít ta đi pui mà malo, okay? You know, my hair, my head, it's getting bigger and bigger, yo. I'm trying to race with Wild Fish page, bro. I'm coming for you, yo. Same with y'all at, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I'm trying to step up my airport game, you know what I'm saying? Okay? But yeah, but man, if you just comment down below if you're watching this. If you know you're the person that's asking this question, comment down below where you're living, where you're at, bro. Like, you know, yeah, I would love to get a fresh cut from you, but I need to see your resume, bro. I need to see what you've done before, cause you know, I know that my hair is not the best or anything, but you know, I don't want to ruin it. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it fresh. But you did say fresh cut, so just yeah, let me know, guys. I mean, let me know, bro, where you live and you know how much you charge. All right, for a fresh cut. Okay, moving on. When you gonna get married? In 5 years. Okay, moving on. Out of all the places you have visited, which place was your favorite and why? I think I already said that, right? This one asked for Nami. Nami. Okay. Favorite places and why? I would have to say Kotule. And why is so many reasons, but I think I already said it. So and maybe I will make another video of why Kotule is my favorite place. More specific, different videos on its own. It would be too long to explain. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. That's it for this. Yeah. Wow. Okay, finally. I know this is a long ass video, guys. It's probably over 1 hour or something, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions and any questions that you may have and I didn't answer, or what I missed or whatever, you know, anything else, comment down below. Let me know, and I'll screenshot you guys' picture and then save it in my phone and put it in an album, and then do a part 2 later down the road. Okay, when I have some free time and when I gather enough questions. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it, and again, comment down any questions, any thoughts, any feelings you got. I know this video is a little long. Let me know if it's too long. Let me know if it's too long, and let me know if you like it. You know, let me know if it's good, if it's in a good amount of time, and if it's too long. Okay. But yeah, just let me know and subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified. Okay. If you hit the bell, what will happen is every time I upload a new video, you will receive it. Okay. And so you wouldn't miss another video from me. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Let's scramble out here just another day, got through late, you know what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.
Hey, triple on the crib over cello, choke a dollar, look on that. The two layer, don't get hit it, part of where they making your poor than is that. Dollar beyond I got the all lot to blow a mile or a meadow. You need to what dollar tweet the do nilo, web up a color, then your potato, me get the win. We don't limit on the cheddar, we need to get dollar about how to